Hello, superheroes and supervillains. It's your friend Sean PVS 101. Welcome back to my James Bond movie review series on my channel, leading up to my highly anticipated movie of the year, No Time to Die. Yes. Today's movie review, I'm going to review during my Bond movie review series leading up to No Time to Die. Today's movie review I'm going to review is Quantum of Solace. Yes, I'm going to do a movie review on Quantum of Solace, and this movie is released in 2008, 2 years later after Casino Royale. And this movie stars Daniel Craig, once again as James Bond, Olga Screen as Carmel Espino, Matthew Onomak as the main villain, Diamond Green, Judi Dench as Ms. M once again, and Jeffrey Wright as Flex Letter once again. And so the plot for this movie, take place right after Quantum of Solace left off, and this movie is following the death of Vesper lead. James Bond, once again played by Daniel Craig, makes the next mission personal. The hunt for those who blackmailed his lover leads him to a ruthless businessman, Diamond Green, played by Matthew Onomak, a key player, operation with complete for Versby. And now it's up with James Bond is going on another mission to stop the main villain, and that's the plot for this movie. So, after I watched this movie leading up to No Time to Die, after I watched this movie leading up to No Time to Die, what's my opinion on this movie? In my personal opinion, I really like this movie. I really like this movie. It's a really amazing, solid follow-up to Casino Royale, which I love Casino Royale right now, but as for this movie, I really love this movie. I really still love Daniel Craig as James Bond. He is by far the best Bond ever. I love his film series. This is by far the best Daniel Craig era for the James Bond series. Before Quantum of Solace, I really like Quantum of Solace. If this movie is the best James Bond movie, no. It is the weakest, but I don't hate. I still love this movie. So yeah, let's get into the positives first. So the storytelling, I really like the storytelling for this movie. I just really love James Bond. It's going on the next mission to stop the new villain. I really love the new storytelling. I really love it. It is action-packed, clever, brilliant, shocking, and intense. I really like the storytelling because some of the actors did a great job playing these characters once again. And I really love the nice direction, and I just really love the writing for this movie. It is really solid. I love it, in my opinion. Also, the visual effects. I love the visual effects. It is very practical and reality grounded, in my opinion. I love the visuals. They're very grounded and very practical, in my opinion. I love the new locations of the film. I love the backgrounds. They look awesome, in my opinion. And also the action scenes. Once again, I freaking love the action scenes in Quantum of Solace, in my opinion. So yeah, I love everything. I love all the action scenes. I don't have to pick my favorite, but I love them all. So yeah, let's talk about the characters and the performances. First, we have Daniel Craig as James Bond. Once again, he knocked out of the park. I still freaking love Daniel Craig as an actor, but playing James Bond again, I love him so much. Also, we have new love interest, Oli Glenn as Kamel Mosul. I really like this love interest. She is very excellent and smart, in my opinion. Also, we have Judi Dench as Mrs. M. Once again, I love Judi Dench as an actor, but Mrs. M is a likable character. I love Mrs. M. Also, we have Jeffrey Wright, once again, as Flex. I love Jeffrey Wright's character as Felix, but I love Jeffrey Wright's character in every Daniel Craig movie as in the Daniel Craig movies, but Jeffrey Wright did a great job playing this supporting character. Also, I really love some of the other characters. They're all excellent. So yeah. Also, the score was excellent. I do love the score, and I really like the opening song, Quantum of Solace. It is so cool and catchy. So yeah. Is this movie the best Bond movie? Is it better than Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, Spectre? No, sadly, which I still like this movie a lot, but I don't love it as much. But there's some issues with it. Not a lot of issues, but there's some small issues, like the villain. Let's talk about the weakest aspect I really don't like and don't care about is Matthew Automatic as Dominic Green as the main villain. I don't give a crap about Dominic Green. Seriously, what's this guy's purpose? Like, he is not intimidated and threatening as the previous villain. We have the main villain in Casino Royale, which is awesome. Which I love that character so much. When he tried to beat Daniel Craig in that scene, during the scene when Daniel Craig was fully naked and the main villain has to beat him with a giant rope from his privates. I love that part so much. But before Matthew Automatic's character, I love him. He's a good actor, but his villain character, which I don't care about. So yeah, that's the only gripe about this movie. That's the only negative I have. But the rest I like. So yeah, overall, despite have one issue with the villain, but overall I still like Casino Royale, which overall I still like Casino Royale with nice solid writing, good written characters except for the villain, awesome action, and great visuals. Overall, give this movie a 10 out of 10. Well, that's for my movie review of Quantum of Solace, and oh boy, I can't wait to talk about my favorite James Bond movie. Stay tuned from that.